Well, today is the day.
This is what we're doing.
It's right there. Today we decided to head to the Magic Kingdom. I haven't been here in a while. I know I made it a couple of times in 2023, but I don't recall when the last trip was. It's probably my favorite park right now. It tends to bounce back and forth between Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Magic Kingdom. It's rarely, if ever, Animal Kingdom. I don't dislike the park. It's just never been my favorite. The Magic Kingdom is great. Absolutely have a blast here every time. So I'm really excited to get inside and check out a few things. We're going to kind of focus on doing some things that we don't normally do when we come here.
And legs inside, Walt. And legs inside, Walt.
So to get from the ticketing center to the front door of Magic Kingdom, we decided to not take the monorail. We'll take that on the way back. We're going to take the ferry boat over.
Step carefully and be sure to use the handrails.
Well, this is Mom's first visit in about 15 years. She's been here once, and there's just the train. But she's been here once, but it's been about 15 years. So she wanted to come back on this trip. She wanted to come back today. So we're just going to kind of take it easy, walk around, check out some of the low-key rides, and maybe some of the stuff we don't usually do very much. But I'm definitely looking forward to it because I haven't been to Magic Kingdom in a while. I'm trying to remember the last time I was here. I know I was here a couple of times last year, but can't remember how long it's been. It's been a while, so I didn't even make it out here at all during the Christmas season. So I'm looking forward to seeing it again. We've decided to have lunch in one of my favorite places here at the Magic Kingdom, and that is Casey's Corner. Hot dogs and fries. One of my favorite quick service restaurants here at the Magic Kingdom. I love the turn of the century baseball theming inside this place. Got a lot of great images and paintings and even old school baseball cards from early 1900s.
long, and it's every bit of that. It's huge. These things are massive. I don't remember them being this big. They are big. We have some chili cheese fries, some regular fries, and some soft drinks. So it's all good. Ketchup.
Mustard.
Really good flavor on the hot dogs. Really good stuff.
So far, I've managed to make it to 3 of the Disney parks as far as the Magic Kingdoms. I've been to Disneyland in Anaheim. I've been here, obviously, to Walt Disney World in Orlando, as well as Disneyland Paris last year. And my favorite castle is Cinderella's Castle, the one here in Orlando. Probably I'm just partial because it's the one in my own backyard. But I love hanging out here in the main hub with the hub grass and the way that they've changed the design over the years, the 20 years or so I've been here. I think it's just really cool to see the evolution of this area. Just one of my favorite places of any of the parks. One of the more polarizing attractions at Walt Disney World is the Enchanted Tiki Room. You either really like this thing, or you just couldn't care less. I fall on the side of I really like it. It used to be this was an automatic stop for me every time I visited Magic Kingdom. But honestly, it's probably been at least 10 years, maybe more, since I've even been to the Tiki Room.
All the birds sing words and the flowers grow in the tiki, 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 tiki room. Somebody is doing my job.
Someone has left the shower running.
Hey, care for me. Chapel here in Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. A part of the magic.
After we got out of the Tiki Room, we toyed with the idea of getting in line for Pirates of the Caribbean. However, it was running around 60 minutes, so we didn't really feel like waiting in that line. Well, we ended up timing it pretty well because we managed to catch the parade, which is not something I do on a regular basis. I've sat for them a few times in the past, but it's not something I normally do. But this was fun. It was cool to see the characters and just enjoy the music and the vibe of the parade. Visible from where we stood on the parade route was the basically the under construction Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which is scheduled to open just in a few months here in summer of 2024. They have repurposed Splash Mountain, and it's expected to open in just a few months. Speaking of repurposing, Country Bear Jamboree is going to be not rethemed, but repurposed and just kind of updated. After the parade, we decided to take a ride on the Liberty Bell, the steam-powered paddle wheel boat that takes a trip along the river that circles around Tom Sawyer Island. This is also another thing that I used to do, not necessarily every trip that I would come to Magic Kingdom, but very often. And again, it's been about 10 years or so since I've ridden on this. And Tom Sawyer Island, which is only accessible by one of the little flatboat sort of ferries, is kind of cool too. It has walking trails and things like that. All these little structures you see here, you can go inside and look around. There's refreshments and all kinds of things. Again, another thing I haven't done in 10 years, but we're not doing that today either. So once we got done with our 20-minute boat ride around Tom Sawyer Island, we headed over to Liberty Square to go to the Hall of Presidents. This is also one of my favorite attractions, but one that I haven't done in many years. I love this historic look back through the presidencies that we've had in our country. And a bonus is the fact that during the summertime, especially July and August, this was always the perfect place to go to get out of the heat. The air conditioner is cranking, and you usually are going to wait about 15, 20 minutes for the show to start. The show itself lasts about 20 minutes. So you get a good half hour, 45 minutes out of the blazing sun and heat during the summer. So I recommend it for that, even if you're not into history. But come and see it just for the history, because that's totally worth it.
Well, we're in the Hall of Presidents. Haven't done this in a few years, and I always enjoy it.
James K. Polk, Zachary Taylor,
So we opted not to do anything in Fantasyland. We just walked through, take a look at everything. I do like a lot of rides here. I like PhilharMagic. It's probably my favorite. It's a small world. Yes, I'm a glutton for that one. But we just decided to head over to Tomorrowland. We were going to do the People Mover because that's another staple. I absolutely do that just about every time I'm at Magic Kingdom. I love the overview of Tomorrowland and how it goes right through the middle of Space Mountain. Just a really cool ride.
This is Star Trek, home to the greatest goods in Manhattan, except actual stars. Those are close.
And we are temporarily stuck on the People Mover. Should be a temporary delay.
Affirmative. We run it, Buzz. You can count on some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show. It's been a pleasure to have you again. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go away from the doors.
For our final attraction of the day, we decided to go by the laugh floor, keeping with the theme of things I have not done in 10 years that used to be every visit staples. I love the comedy on this. It's cute, it's funny, it actually works for all ages. And if you've never been to it, there's a certain element of audience participation as well. And I just have one of those kind of faces, I guess, where they pick on me because twice I've been picked to be quote unquote that guy, and another time I was the churro guy.
But shout out the name of one of your countries, please. I think I saw Arkansas. Okay. The capital of the country of Arkansas. A.
What's my new title?
Not you, Wazowski. That
Monsters Incorporated Laugh Tour. Mike Wazowski has brought some real monsters of comedy.
Just got on the laugh floor, always a favorite. And now we are headed towards Main Street, and we're gonna pop into a couple of the shops, see if there's anything in there we can't live without, and then probably make our way towards home. Definitely need these.
I'm very thankful to my cup friends.
So we're taking the monorail back since we took the one of the boats over across the lagoon. So we're going to take the monorail back. That way we can do both today. Hey, had a great visit. That's the first time, like I said, to Magic Kingdom in a while. Had a lot of fun doing a lot of the things we don't normally do. So enjoyed that very much. All right, well, we are wrapped up here at our day at Magic Kingdom. Had a great time. Everybody have fun? What was your favorite thing we did?
Everything.
Everything. All right, that's a winner. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff that we don't normally do, at least that I haven't done in many, many years, stuff that used to be staples for me. Things like the Tiki Room and the Hall of Presidents and the Laugh Floor, things like that were great. What was your favorite thing?
Laugh floor.
Laugh Floor. Okay, good call. But anyway, thanks for watching, hanging out with us today. And as always,
We're done here. Yay!
monorail.
Bonus footage.
Bonus footage of the monorail.
You're gonna go get